Vic?
Mm,
I think we're Vic.
looks like yes.
Yeah.
Ni hao. Yes, we're back. Cool. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. Had to turn it off and on again.
And it's with quality settings.
Yeah.
Can you allow in quick place for me to type? So I'll just say that if you want to upload the face, just drag it in.
Or I could type that.
Yeah. But you're streaming, and you'll probably forget.
Yeah, but there's no rush. Why is the portrait not changing? Ask Blizzard. It's Blizzard's fault. Hi there, Sigma. Essentially, Blizzard only made 4 portrait borders, and I'm on the final stage of the 9th border in terms of levels. So in 94 more levels, I'll have enough levels to be on the 10th border, but I'll still only be on the 4th unless they've added some by then. Because I had to restart the stream receiver because the connection dropped.
Back in the fight.
Why weren't you here from the start? That's the real question.
Because he didn't get notified, I guess.
You don't need to be notified. You just set an alarm because I go live every day at the same time. Simples! You've been a busy boy. In the bath.
My ultimate ability is ready.
No place to go but up.
Rub-a-dub-dub, Seabear in a tub. Trying to get skinny. How have you been trying to do that? Does it involve diet? Because diet is most of it.
Take some armor.
Don't forget, Sigma, that competitive is not the only game mode in Overwatch. Don't treat Overwatch like it is. Especially if it's frustrating.
Ready for more.
Remember that dieting only works if you stick to it permanently. Right? So it needs to be a diet that you can maintain forever. Otherwise it's not going to work. So you need to change your eating habits. I mean, going on a diet is okay as long as you change your eating habits at the same time. So when you stop dieting, you're still eating well.
To the drawing board.
So you can do a bit of both, but as long as you change your eating habits at the minimum, you're gonna be a lot more likely to reach your weight goal.
Some diets are not meant to be followed indefinitely.
Yeah, indeed. That's why I'm saying change your eating habits rather than stay on the diet forever. But diet is another word for what you eat, right? So going on a diet should essentially mean changing what you eat day to day, right?
Not to mention some bumps and bruises.
Permanently. Changing
But
your
some diets might be temporary and not just to lose weight, or because for example, surgery requires something. Like maybe not eating some kind of foods. I don't know, meat? I'm not a medicine doctor stuff thing.
We must move the payload.
I'm gonna protect you with my own shield. I guess it didn't really work
Maybe
out
you
very well.
should look up someone on YouTube, Dazzle Seabear, that I've been watching since the start of the year. He reached 600 pounds in weight, and at the beginning of the year he's just got fed up with being fat. So he decided he'd just eat salads every day, and he's been doing that for almost 100 days now. He's been actually doing it, and he hasn't failed. Managed to resist all temptation. There were a few minor slip-ups. He ended up eating a load of sweets on one day because there was a sweetie tray right there, and he was just checking on them. Felt bad, so the next day he went in, worked, and he moved that away from him so he couldn't eat them anymore. He's doing really well, actually. He is slowly losing weight every week. He tells everyone his weight, and it's on a downward trend. In fact, I don't think there's been a week where he hasn't lost at least something. Pretty good.
But diets depend on the state of mind.
Yes.
Not everybody can do diets. That's why there is a lot of those.
Essentially, what you need to, all you need to do in the most basic sense is you eat less calories than you expend, because the law of thermodynamics states that if there's more calories out than calories in, the calories have to come from you, not your food. Therefore, you will lose weight. You just have to make sure you eat a balanced diet and eat less calories than you expend. That's it. That's all you need to do. So how you do that is up to you. Exercising can help, but exercise is only 30% of your calories out per day. So most of the work needs to be in what you eat. Your exercise can definitely help because 30% is not nothing. So more exercise definitely helps push those calories up. But decreasing the amount of calories you consume is the most important part. And being disciplined about it as well. If you exercise more, your body will want to replenish those spent calories. So for some people it's actually better not to exercise, to reduce your food cravings, to not get those like post-exercise food cravings, so you can stick to your calorie goals. But it's really a matter of self-discipline. If you don't have much, I'd recommend not exercising much. Do a little bit, and make sure to be aware that your body will want to replenish those calories after you exercise. So be prepared to resist those food urges unless it's already part of the meal plan for you. That's probably one way of countering that. Exercise just before you plan to eat. Therefore you're satisfying both your calorie requirement of the day and your body's urges to replenish calories from exercise. Level 8. Thanks, Busy.
Traveling to Dorado.
How many loot boxes you have at the moment?
4. I opened 10 earlier today.
Select your hero.
Oh no, somebody's taken Torbjorn.
If it helps, try and log what you're eating and try to work out how many calories you're putting in. A general guideline for it, it's stated in a lot of places that 2,500 calories is recommended. Male adults, that's a very general figure. Some people need more, some people need less. You try and monitor the calories you're eating and if you weigh yourself every day, monitor the calories you're eating, you can actually over time work out how many calories your body burns per day on average, and that way work out how much food you need to eat to lose not eat. It's the case.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I'm back.
Look at you.
All systems
You eat about 1,000 a day.
on that money.
Yeah, you'll definitely be losing weight on that kind of calorie intake. 1,000 cheeseburgers?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I thought it was 1,000 KFC meals.
Oh, KFC.
Stop the payload.
1,000 pieces of popcorn chicken a day. I love that popcorn chicken.
I don't get how anybody likes popcorn chicken.
It's
We
tasty. It might be different where you are in Poland.
Yeah, it is. I've tasted both. It's
Ah.
completely different.
Right.
And and it's not called popcorn chicken in Poland. It's called just bites.
Bites. What? Chicken
Yep.
bites?
Yep. And it hurts a lot when it does.
Yes. I mean, at least chicken don't have any teeth. There's that.
Don't they?
Yeah.
Don't they have like uneven edge? Like
Well,
similar.
they have a beak, right? And that's about it. Oh yeah, I got the McCree. Oh shit.
So what bird had that beak with like kind of spikes at the edge?
No place to go but up.
Can't you give it up?
Armor over here.
I don't know. I'm not an aviary specialist. I don't know.
You're not a dinosaur specialist? Oh,
No.
I got you.
Dinosaur descendant specialist.
yep.
That is something I'm not. Yeah, I'm hyped for Archives. To be good. Excited to see what's in store for Retribution. It's one thing having a trailer, it's another thing actually doing it. So the trailer doesn't really show you how the mission plays out.
Back in the fight.
And I tell me soon.
The pick it in. Mace to the face. Sniper, watch out.
The Brigitte. Well, they do that for every new hero. They'll on the release day they'll release a video of the hero doing stuff,
Taking damage.
and they did that for last year for Uprising, and this year for Uprising actually, and the same for Retribution. What I find amusing at the end of the Retribution trailer, they're all using their ultimates, but on nothing much in particular. Just wasting their ults.
It's for the cinematic effect.
Yeah, I know, but they could have at least put stuff there that they're actually using their ults on, right? Do I usually stream this late? Yes. Well, I try to. If I'm too tired to continue at some point, I'll end it early. It's happened quite a lot recently, fortunately and annoyingly. But today I've done pretty well in that regard.
There were a few moments you were like walking into
Yeah.
the wall for like a minute.
Well, it happens, right? The difference between a day where I do and a day where I don't stream until all the way to the end is whether I think I can get over it and keep going. Some days it's to the point where I really don't feel I can. And other days I manage to push through it. Today is one of the latter days. I was at a tipping point at one point, but I managed to recover enough to keep going. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they have for custom games during the events.
Get behind me. This alone shall repair the damage.
I still don't know the answer to an important question regarding this.
Are they gonna be tracked?
No, they're not. Does Brigitte's ultimate stack or no?
What?
Does Brigitte's ultimate stack?
You better soon.
Does the plus 150 armor stack with another plus 150 armor from another Brigitte?
I don't see why not. It should be.
Symmetra's shield generator stacks.
Yeah.
I'm on fire. Come on, try me.
So if you had 6 Brigittes all using their ultimate,
Ooh.
you'd have 900 armor added to everyone. Thanks very much.
We could test it quickly before the end of the stream, you know.
I think it's a little more powerful than Symmetra's shield generator though, which is why it probably is. Although the thing is about Symmetra's shield gen is it's shield, so it recharges. The armor does not, so it's only temporary essentially. It will stick around for as long as it's not depleted, but as soon as it is, it's gone. So, I don't know. There's reasons for and against. The only way of finding out for sure is testing it.
I don't see any reason why it wouldn't stack. It's a ultimate from different, like, kinda like from different heroes, because it's applied by different players.
Sure, but they've nerfed things before they stacked.
Like,
Lucio's ult. I think.
Lucio's ult is not stacking?
No, I don't think so. It only refreshes it
Oh,
rather than stacking it up. I
I had no idea.
I forget. I seem to remember them nerfing something like that. Something stacking. Nerfed it.
Wait, Torbjorn Armor, I don't think it's stacking.
I don't think that ever stacked.
But it's an ability that's not stacking. That could be.
Back in the fight.
Could be though, yeah. Could make it stack.
Since
The problem
Since
is, you have to be careful though, so it doesn't stack with itself. You just keep throwing armor packs down at your own feet.
what I do.
That would be kind of
No,
ridiculous. It'd be nice to be able to alter Torbjorn's armor scrap recharge rate as well.
scrap recharge rate, how much the armor pack has armor.
I can do better than that.
There's no way to change it at the
There's a
moment.
hell of a lot of room for expansion on the custom game front in terms of customizability of doing. And they are adding things over time.
30 seconds.
Nice.
And they said they are willing to expand all of this stuff much more when they get time to do.
It's a when they get the time to do it kind of thing, really.
Yeah,
Just like character portraits. Just like character portraits.
yeah, it said it.
Just like character portraits.
Yeah, I think that's quite low on the priority list.
But you know.
Oh, the enemies have a person with Overwatch League priority pass.
Oh yeah. It's not called priority pass though, right? That's
Isn't it?
I don't think so. No, because there's no priority about it.
Let me see. Oh, access pass. Sorry.
Access pass, yes.
And on the Twitch page, Twitch blog post, they explained stuff about it. They said it's early access to those skins. So this means they are planning to add another way to get all of them.
Prepare
Oh.
to attack. Select your hero.
Interesting.
Are you planning to purchase this access pass?
Already have.
Or-
I will be your shield.
I'm still debating if I want it or not.
It is time to act.
Well, if a lot of people decided they wanted to bait it, it would become a masturbate.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
This is not green enough.
What is? Ah,
Welcome to the apocalypse.
Ah, welcome to the apocalypse. Lanima.
5, 4,
So this is light green and this is slightly darker. They're
attack
still
commences.
not chroma key.
Capture objective.
Just
A.
like the Pachamari there. What if I hold up a reflective?
those greens look like more like lime greens.
Yeah. I mean that it's not too different from the actual colour there. Pretty similar. Fun. I mean that's probably a bit lighter than it actually is. Not by much. You know, I've just realised I've still got loads of glasses. Well, I stopped wearing glasses quite a while ago now. But they're useful for cleaning monitors and things. Keep them around.
Enemy turret up! Armor here!
You mean armor rather than Brigitte's shield. But yeah, we can test it out and have a look.
Enemy turret ahead.
I just remembered how we tried to make the most deflected in one try. That was hilarious.
This is not the end of the world. Enemy turret ahead. Mace to the face. Mace to the face.
Mace to the face. Okay.
Enemy turret ahead. Hey.
Oh no! Damn it. Revive the attack shot.
Oh no, I just walked into... Oh, I'm safe here.
Ouch.
Hide.
Enemy turret ahead.
Armor. Come get it.
Giving you a
Oh no!
I can do better than that.
Go! Blee!
Please.
I've got you covered.
Now
60 seconds
go!
remaining.
Oh shit. Need to get explosive ult. Kill them all. Oh my god. Capturing this point.
Taking the objective.
Kill them all! Yes.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh dear me.
I'm taking the point.
Enemy turret ahead. Trap.
Shield holding. I will watch over you.
Oh fuck, shit, bollocks. Protect the payload!
Not yet. It is
Protect the payload!
But it is protected.
Defeat.
Oh, what are at the end of the legs? Defeat. Yes.
Play of the game.
It's that time again. Hey, that's a kill streak.
I noticed something weird in this play of the game. When the McCree was like what was it? Aiming at some heroes next to the statue, he was on a point, and then his view jumped to like 90 degrees to the left.
Now entering.
I even checked back on the stream, it still
Select
jumped.
hero.
Hmm.
It was like a jump cut, but not really in time.
Could have been a flick.
Not that far, I think.
Against two.
It wasn't smooth.
There's also there's a very niche scenario where they're, instead of using a mouse, they're using like a drawing tablet or something.
Yeah, that could be possible.
Because you can control stuff like that, and it will basically
Yep.
just do a movement that's equivalent to the difference between the first and second point.
Yep.
So you can lift the pen off, put it somewhere else, and it'll just jump there.
Attackers incoming.
It's unlikely,
The sight of one of my
but it's possible.
that's it.
Come on, why am I not?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's impossible to aim like that. I don't know. If you got used to it, it might be alright.
Get into position. I've got you covered.
Was it a drawing tablet with a screen behind it or not? You would need a screen behind it for it.
Not really. You can just stare at the screen normally and then just draw.
Behind you.
Frame.
Wait, no. I don't think
Get. Here's a challenge. Get to top 500 with a drawing tablet as a mouse input.
I don't think that would.
Or at least masters.
Much better.
Go away! Wow, 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 wow.
This is all part of the learning process.
The more I think about playing with drawing tablet, the more I think it's
A silly idea.
playable. Yeah.
You might want to keep your distance.
Because the way the game use mouse controls is they detect how much it moved in a certain time, then they move cursor back to the middle.
Yeah.
But it doesn't move your hand and pen you hold in a hand to the middle.
This will heal you. Thank you. My barrier's about to go.
I foresee great things for you.
Behind you. Pull it quick. I will shield you.
Oh,
Oops.
Ah, poopy.
Back to the drawing board.
Killing Raising Mercy should be counted as 2 kills.
Defending the objective. My shield. Your mind's on chemistry.
Ouch.
I can do better than that.
Anatomy.
We must protect the objective.
Get off my objective.
That could be better.
Heal up. Stop shooting me now. So rude.
That wasn't the plan.
How rude.
We win.
Yay. You wanna try the Moira ultimate?
Yeah, let's give it a go. Quick. Oh, my sensitivity is still really high. Look at this. Woo! Barely moving my mouse. Alright, let's see. Trying to make precision mouse movements with stupidly high sensitivity is annoying. Error roster, none.
Put everyone in the same team and don't start the mode, so it will be.
Alright. Let's find out. So just use your ult when everyone's here.
I will be your shield.
You need to turn off hero limit. And you, by the way, you can enable other heroes like Lucio and people, so we can do it
Oh yeah, okay.
without changing setting.
Do Lucio as well.
You can just enable everybody and tell the people to play certain hero.
I will.
Alright, wait. Come on. Go.
I'll go with you, giving you a little extra.
Alright, I'll use your ult.
Oh,
No, it doesn't stack.
Call it a queen.
you were supposed to be Brigitte.
Right, does Lucio stack? Lucio doesn't start with his ult.
Yeah, you should have done it for every hero.
Right. Enabled. Alright. So, Brigitte does not stack ults. Test.
Come on, let's bring it together. Oh, turn it up. Oh, let's break it. Let's break it.
Oh shit! Lucio's does stack! Holy fuck. Hold on.
And it disappears very quickly.
It does, yeah. Let me try
Restart.
something out.
Oh,
It just feels like a
press L to go to lobby.
Generation abilities. No,
Just change it for every hero.
no unlimited ultimate for Lucio.
Yeah, there is none because there is nothing to be
They-
set to be unlimited.
Yeah, the health that he gives out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. To not
Yeah,
decay,
but
basically.
like there is nothing like that. For example, for Anna, I don't think there is for. So, no, there is Soldier.
Okay, well, that'll do for now, I think. Discovered that Vita does not stack, but Lucio does. Yeah, thanks for the games, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, in the PTR it was rather interesting because Lucio had unlimited ult. It would decay at like 1 HP per like 10 to 20 seconds or something. It would last 10,000 seconds, which is 2.5 hours or thereabouts. There were some others which had a limited ult which don't anymore, like Roadhog, for example. He had unlimited ult originally. I think Nano Boost was unlimited at one point as well. Both of your friends got Master. Well, ask them to help you, give you tips, you know. Just work on it. Because you must be doing stuff wrong, so you need to find out what that is. And if you can ask friends who are better at Overwatch than you to try and help you get better, that's going to help you get better. If they can spot what you're doing wrong and help you improve that, then you're going to get up with them. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. In the end, I don't see why Blizzard are restricting unlimited ultimate use. I mean, it's custom games. Why should it matter what's unlimited and what isn't? Because in the end, players will have control over how balanced their games are. Because you can tune everything that they allow you to, and you can tune per hero if one of the unlimited ults is a bit powerful. So I think Blizzard should give players control over more control, right? Blizzard shouldn't be balancing things in custom games because that's not what custom games are about. It's not about balance, it's about just good stuff, having fun. So why not give all the power to the players in that regard? Yeah, Unlimited High Noon was interesting, certainly. Are you available for a chat, Oopsie Poopsie, after I end? I'd like to have a chat with you. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching today. I managed a full stream, so that's good. Came close a few times to stopping early, but managed to pull through, get it all done. I'm pretty pleased about. We got Brigitte to 89 hours all in all modes and 87 in quick play. Still a good amount to go. Over the weekend I'll be getting that up and over 100 hours in quick play. I see no problem in being able to do that. I've got the weekend off, so I've got plenty of time. So that's what I'll be doing at the weekend. Should be good, should be good. Should we get Brigitte up the list a bit? That'll happen on Sunday during the stream, so I'll be good. That, because it'll actually show some progress, right? It will be different to all modes because all modes still needs a good chunk of time to actually start going up the list. I haven't done a huge amount of non-quick play modes on Brigitte yet. I've been slacking in that regard, but I have got plenty of time to do it. And I don't want to do it all. I'm waiting on season 10, ideally. How long have we got left on season 9? Yeah, 3 weeks. So season 10 will begin before I finish Brigitte, which will allow me to get a couple hours of comp in, get my total comp hours up to 100. Because a new hero is my only opportunity to get comp hours in without messing up my all modes rainbow, and to get my all competitive seasons to a round number I need 2 more hours. So once season 10 comes out, I'll be doing a couple hours of Brigitte in season 10. I'm not sure whether I want to do that on or off stream yet. Essentially all it'll be is my placements. If I can get all the placements done without going over that 200 hour mark, that'll be good, because that'll get me some competitive points. Although, unless I place in Master, which is highly unlikely, I won't be getting enough to get a gold weapon. And even if I did place in Master, I'd decay to Diamond. So yeah, that's not going to happen. I'd need to do those placements right at the end of the season, and that's not possible because I'll be done with Brigitte by then. Anyway, ramble, time to end the stream. Thanks, thanks everybody for watching today. It's been good. Got a good amount of Brigitte done. Didn't get too tired. Got a good amount of viewers. You got your first gold weapon for Brigitte. Nice. Let's see what we got today overall. So we got 15 followers and 43 bits from Venom Killer. And a host from Crook. No, that was yes. Alright, that's fine. So yeah, thanks everybody. Good to see you all again. I'll be back again upon the morrow. That means tomorrow at 2 PM London time. So I'll see y'all then, I think. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and host someone else playing Overwatch right now. And today I'll host Bumblebee again. I was pretty happy with that host the other day. So I'll do it again. Why not? So yeah, head over there if you want, hang out for a bit, and be back tomorrow. I'll be here. Can be too. Ciao for now. See you all soon. Have a good one.